Have you ever given what you thought were crystal clear instructions, only to watch your EAL learners sit there completely lost? You're not alone. In this video, I'll show you 7 strategies for giving instructions learners will actually understand and follow. Let's get started. Hi, my name's Jane Maria Harding de Rosa, an English language teacher, trainer and a Delta tutor. With over 30 years of classroom experience, I know how vital it is to create an environment where EAL learners thrive, and that means making your instructions as simple to follow as possible. Number 1, get their attention first. Never start talking until everyone is looking at you. If learners aren't listening, your instructions are wasted. Use a clear signal, like raising your hand or countdown or clapping a rhythm, and wait until you have everyone's attention before you say a word. And here's a key point. Respect your own signal. If you're clapping for attention and you're still chatting to one of the learners at the same time, it loses its power. Number 2, keep it short and simple. What I want you to do next is I want you to open your books, and if you've completed the first exercise, then you can go on and do the next one. Otherwise, have a bash at the first. If you want to, you can have a little conflab with your partner before you get going. Whoa! This isn't the time for long, complicated explanations. It isn't the time for exposing learners to new grammar or vocabulary. You want them to understand instantly, not try to work out what you're asking. Use short, imperative sentences. Stand up, find a partner, ask your question, answer their question. Chunk instructions into single steps, and that way learners aren't overwhelmed and they know exactly what to do. Keep them simple and concise, even for advanced levels. Here's a teaching tip. Say please. It naturally leads through imperative. Please stand up. Please read the questions. It's polite, but it's still clear. Number 3, show as well as tell. Classroom instructions are about communication, and communication is more than just the words we speak. Words alone aren't always enough. Support your instructions with gestures, facial expressions, demonstrations. If you model with a confident student, you're giving the whole class an extra pathway to meaning. When I'm faced with a class of beginners, the first thing I teach are the classroom instructions with gestures. I have a free downloadable resource pack on my website on how to use gestures, so just click on the link below. Number 4, sequence and signpost. You might want to give a quick summary of the task, but then keep instructions in order. First write your answer, then compare, finally check. Write the key words on the board or use images to match the imperatives. And that way, learners stay on track. Number 5, check for understanding. It's tempting to ask, do you understand? But we both know the nods don't mean much. It's the easiest question to ask, to check, but you need to break that habit. Instead, use ICQs, instruction checking questions. For example, how many questions are you answering? Are you writing or speaking? Alternatively, ask a learner to show the first step or even respond with a gesture of what they need to do. Number 6, plan the instructions, not just the task. Planning an activity doesn't end there. You must plan the instructions too. Take the time to plan exactly what you are going to say. And the more you think about it, the more natural it will become. Think, what do I want them to do? How will I phrase it? What support will I use? A little preparation here makes the whole lesson run smoother. Number 7, monitor and avoid surprises. Once learners start, give them a couple of minutes to settle, then unobtrusively check they're on track. If several are unsure, pause and give the instruction again. Maybe with more demonstration or an alternative demonstration. And remember, don't add new instructions halfway through. Learners need everything up front so they can focus. Clear instructions aren't just about classroom management. They're about access. If learners don't understand what to do, they can't access the language or the content. Try these steps in your next lesson and see how much smoother it feels. I'd love to hear from you. What's your number 1 tip for giving instructions? Share it in the comments below. And if you found this helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe and check out the resources linked in the description. Thanks for watching. Bye.